Maybe you think that this person was so special to you. You think that there is no one else in the world who compares to the person that you're with. But to be honest, that person doesn't want you anymore in his or her life. But you still keep on knocking on his or her door to for him or her to let you in. You keep on knocking, you keep on texting, you keep on calling. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? You have to stop doing that. The moment when you are begging him or her to let you in, this actually shows that is not going to respect you at all. This person is not going to love you. This person is not going to be proud to have you. That is what you have to know. I'm not telling you that you should not fight for something that you love. I'm not here to tell you that. There's a difference between fighting and begging. The moment you find yourself going extra mile to degrade yourself, to degrade the person you are, to lose your values, to go against everything you stand for, in order to make someone let you into their lives again, this means you're begging. You're begging, and if you've been doing this, then you have to stop that, because this person just sees you as a desperate person, and this person can eventually take advantage of you, and you don't want that to happen. I mean, let me tell you something here. Let me just be honest about one thing here. It can be that you and that person were so much into each other, you know, your relationship was so amazing. You guys connected in a way that no one else could understand. But it came a time that the relationship is no longer working, and that person told you straight into your face that they don't want to be with you. They don't want to be with you in their lives, and you're still trying to get back to them. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you searching for, man? You have to stop doing that, because actually this is degrading yourself. This is degrading yourself. You keep on chasing someone who doesn't want to be with you. I mean, look at yourself. Is it really what you want, to keep on chasing someone who actually don't want you in their life, to keep on begging for someone to let you in their lives? Is that what you want? Ask yourself, is that really what you want? Because trust me, you are doing something bad, and this is actually affecting you. This is actually affecting you. If someone doesn't love you, someone told you straight into their face that they don't want anything to do with you, and you have decided, you know what, let me just push myself away from this person. Let me just distance myself from this person, because he or she doesn't want anything to do with me. So I will not force myself to be around this person. Just respect yourself, value yourself, and let go of that person. Because there is nothing you're going to gain from that. Even if you keep on pushing so hard, while this person told you straight into their face that they don't want anything to do with you, and you keep on pushing, and if this person lets you in, then this person is just going to let you in with something else, with another intention in mind. This person is going to use you. This person is not going to respect you the way he or she did. The love between the two of you is not going to be the same as it was. And that is why I really don't tolerate. I mean, I really don't tolerate begging people. I didn't really tolerate begging people to give me a second chance. If someone wants to give you a second chance, let it be from his or her own willing, you know. Let someone be willing to do that. No, let it happen automatically, but don't go around begging for someone to let you in. If someone broke up with you, someone said that he or she doesn't want to be with you, don't force that. You're being desperate, and being desperate is a bad thing. That's a bad thing, because you're going to go against everything you stand for. You're going to degrade yourself. That person is not going to respect you. That person is not going to love you, and you're going to regret it doing that. So I'm here telling you, if you've been chasing your ex, maybe you have been chasing your ex for him or her to let you in back into his life, then in his or her life, then I'm telling you, you're doing it wrong. You don't have to beg for anyone. You don't have to beg. Begging is the worst thing you can do, especially when it comes to relationships, when it comes to friendship, begging is the worst thing that you can do, because trust me, that is going to destroy your reputation. It's going to destroy you as an individual. I mean, you'll be making yourself weak before someone. I can't imagine that. I can't imagine that. You know, this is something that I used to do, guys. I'm telling you this from something that I used to do a long time ago, and I wish I knew that. I wish I knew that you don't have to beg someone to let you in. You don't have to do that. I wish I knew that. I used to beg for, I would literally beg for someone. Hey, can you just please let me be with you? Damn, when I think about it, sometimes I laugh at myself. This is what I literally used to do? Damn, I was so pathetic. I mean, how can you do that? So if someone doesn't want to be with you, someone broke up with you, someone told you that they don't want to be with you, don't force that. Don't force that anymore. And something else is friendship. You should never go begging for friendship. It can be that you feel like you don't fit anywhere. You don't fit. You're trying maybe to be social. You're trying to interact with people around there, so that at least you have someone you can call a friend. Sometimes we feel lonely. That's okay. We are human beings. Sometimes we need people around us. But let me tell you something. Friendships happen automatically. They do happen automatically. You meet someone, you have an amazing conversation with someone, you connect, and this turns out to be an amazing friendship for the two of you. It can be a group, But the moment you find yourself begging for a friendship, you're trying to do things against what you believe in, against the things that you stand for. You go against everything you stand for you to be someone's friend, for him or her to let you be around him or her. Damn, you're pathetic, man. If you're doing that, that is pathetic, and you have to stop that. I'm just being honest, guys. If you're the person who is begging for friendship, trying to do things, go against the things you stand for just in order for someone to let you be around him or her, you're messing yourself up. I mean, I'm being honest here, guys. Whether you like it or not, you're doing something wrong, and you have to stop that. You're showing that this person that you are desperate for this friendship. You're showing that this person, you are ready to degrade yourself. You are ready to do anything for this person to let you be his or her friend. Let me tell you something here. Never beg for friendship. Never beg for friendship. Never beg for friendship. Never try anything to go against what you stand for. Never do anything desperate for someone to be your friend or to be in a certain group. There's some people out there, they're changing their lifestyle, they're changing the way they dress, they change the way they speak, they even try to change their appearance in order to fit in a certain group. They want to be in a certain group, they want to fit in. You're actually being desperate. Why are you doing that? Wait, you don't need those people. You don't need those people in your life. You don't need so many friends in your life. You don't need them. You need yourself. Because the moment you start begging for friendship, you start to doing things that are against what you stand for, against what you believe in, so that you can attract these people in your life. You're actually messing yourself up. You're messing up. You're showing them that you're desperate. And when someone realizes that you're desperate, this person is going to use you. This person is not going to respect you. And this person is going to treat you like a trash. You're going to be treated like a trash. Maybe even trash. Maybe nowadays trash are being treated better than human beings. Yeah, I'm being honest. They're going to treat you bad. I mean, you don't want that in your life. You don't want that, no matter how amazing these people are. Yeah, it can be that you feel that, damn, being around these people, I'm going to feel amazing. They are going to make me feel that I belong somewhere. They're going to make me feel worth it, you know. You want that validation from these people. You want them to just tell you that you are amazing so that you also be with them. But actually, without you knowing, you're ruining yourself, you're ruining your life, you're wasting your time. You're degrading yourself. There's nothing bad like that. There's nothing bad like that. So, I'm telling you, don't go begging for friendship. Don't go begging for people to let you in. You're showing them that you're desperate. If someone doesn't want to be, or doesn't want you to be in his or her group, you know what? Just let go of let go of them. Let go of them. There are so many people out there who want you to be around them. There are so many people out there who are going to welcome you. You know, handle you like their own. Take good care of you. This is what I'm here to tell you guys. So if you've been begging for friendship, then this is something that should give you something to think about, something that is going to wake you up. Something else. Don't beg to be loved. You're being desperate for that. Begging for someone to love you. Maybe this someone, you're interested in someone. Let me say it's a chick, maybe it's a guy. No? You're trying to get that person to love you. You have been honest. You have just gone there, you know. You have expressed your feeling to this person. You have poured out your heart to this person. Hey, you know what? I really want to be with you. I really love who you are, and I would like you to be my partner. You know, I want to be in a relationship with you. And this person clearly tells you that, damn, you're not my type. You are not worth it. I really don't want you. I really don't love you. I really just don't like the way you are. This person told you that, but you're there still begging for this person to love you. You spend hours, you spend months, you spend years begging for that person to love you. Let me just be honest about one thing here, guys. When it comes to relationships, the moment someone sees you approaching him or her, the moment someone goes out of his or her way to hang out with you, the moment you do something to just someone, that person already knows whether he or she can hang out with you, be with you or not. So lying to yourself that you're doing extra things to get this person to love you, no, that's wrong. The first impression usually just tells that a person that you can be with this person or not. The same thing goes with guys and women. When a woman looks at you, she knows that this is the person that I really can be with or not. She already knows that. The other thing are just some extra things to waste your time, to get you to try more things, to get you know to do what. Yeah. If a girl just look at you, the first conversation you'll have with a woman, she can tell whether she wants to be with you or not. So the moment you're trying to get this person to be with you, you're trying to make this person love you, and you find that this person actually doesn't want to be with you, then this clearly shows that you are not the person that she wants to be with. The same thing goes to guys. When a guy look at you, he knows that this is the person I can be with or not. It's not that complicated, guys. It's not that complicated. So the moment you find yourself trying to beg to be with someone, you're trying so many things to be with someone, you're actually being desperate. You're begging to be loved. How pathetic is that? I mean, begging someone to love you. Can you just think about it? If you're begging someone currently, you're begging someone currently to love you. You're begging someone to let you in their lives because you want to be with this person. And this person clearly told you that they don't want anything to do with you, that they don't love you. I mean, why are you begging, man? Why are you begging? You're desperate. Being desperate is a bad thing. As I said earlier, it's a bad thing. You have to stop that. You have to stop that. I'm not telling you that you are not supposed to try and win someone, you know? I'm not telling you that. But when something clearly comes into before you, something clearly tells you that this person is actually not in love with me, this person doesn't want to be with me, you have to know that. You have to notice that and just take yourself away from that situation. Pull yourself away from that situation. Don't try to get attached to that person to an extent of you begging for him or her to let you be in his or her life. Don't do that. That is bad. That is bad. I mean, that is bad. When someone finds out that you're begging him or her to love him, for you to love him or her, then this person is just going to keep on making it harder for you. This person is going to treat you like trash. This person is not going to respect you at all, because he or she will realize, damn, this person is damn desperate for me. And you know what? I have the upper hand here. I have the advantage here. I can do whatever I want to this person. And actually, it's not going to matter. So this is something that you have to understand. When the moment you find yourself begging someone to love you, begging someone to be with you, you're actually being desperate. You are desperate. You are desperate. And you have to find a way to get yourself out of that. Because that is something that can hurt you for the rest of your life. That's something that can make you feel worthless, you know. Anyway, I've talked so much about that. Now let's go to about seeking attention and validation. This also can show that you are desperate. The first thing is you go against what you stand for. When you're seeking attention, when you're seeking validation from other people, you know, you should validate yourself. You should know that, you should tell yourself, you should look yourself in the mirror. Say, you know what, Abdul Jabbar, you are handsome. Abdul Jabbar, you are amazing. You know, give yourself validation. Don't expect to get validation from other people, because you trying to get validation from other people, seeking attention from these other people, this is what is going to make you desperate. Even if you're not desperate, you're going to find yourself being desperate because you are seeking validation from other people, and you won't get attention from them unless you do something to please them or do something to show them that they are amazing so that they also validate you. This actually is going to waste you. So don't seek validation from other people. Don't seek attention from other people. Seek that, you know, give yourself attention. Validate yourself. Because if you don't validate yourself and you expect other people to validate you, then there's no one who is going to validate you. There's no one who is going to tell you, hey, you're doing this in an amazing way. You're doing this great, you know. But the moment you stop validate, you don't validate yourself. You want other people to validate you. Then this actually is going to make you look desperate. This is just going to make you look desperate. You are desperate. Don't go around seeking attention from other people. Don't do that. Don't do that at all. Validate yourself. Be happy about yourself. Love yourself. Take good care of yourself. You know, this is actually what is going to make you now feel that you can stand on your own. You are enough on your own. You are your own. I mean, be yourself. This is not hard for you guys to do. This is not hard for you to do. You can actually do this. You can actually do this. You trying to seek attention from other people, seeking validation from other people, this actually portrays you that you are desperate enough. You are desperate to get this attention and validation. And the moment you start doing that, seeking attention from other people, then the rest of the things that you stand for in your life are going to collapse. The beliefs that you stand for, you are going to go against them because you're going to do crappy things. You're going to do weird things for you to be able to get this validation from other people. Especially nowadays when it comes to the world of social media around here. When it comes to Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, you know, there's so many social media out there that actually make people seek validation from other people. People are doing desperate things. And this actually makes them desperate. Are you doing them? If you're doing them, then it's time for you to stop that. It's time for you to stop that. Because another thing, when you start seeking attention from other people, you know, you'll always try to do things to please them. When you do something to please someone else, this is actually showing that you're desperate. Damn, you are desperate. You have to stop that. You look weak. You look pathetic. You keep complaining that no one cares about you, but you really don't care about yourself. You're so desperate. You're so desperate to get these people to give you their attention and validation. You go out of your way to do things to please other people. No. You have to stop that. You have to stop that. Because that is something that actually is messing you up. That is something that is messing you up. Can you just think about it for a while? It looks pathetic, I mean. Trying to get someone to validate you, trying to get someone, you'll be doing things to please other people. And the moment you do things to please other people, then know that you're done, man. You're done. It will be so hard for you to love yourself. It will be so hard for you to be yourself. It will be so hard for you to even realize who you are. And when you keep on doing these things, there is a moment you'll just feel that you're worthless. And you want people to be around you so that you feel that you are good enough. All this is the issue of you being desperate. But the moment you stand in front of the mirror and look at yourself and you validate yourself, you tell yourself that you're better enough, you're good enough, you're not desperate for anything from anyone, then this is the moment that you'll actually start living in your own skin. You'll start be comfortable within you. You won't need anyone else to validate you. You won't be begging for someone to love you. You won't be begging for people to be around you. You'll be actually building your own life and you'll be happy being yourself. So I'm just being honest here, guys. If it's something that you're doing, seeking validation from other people because you feel that you're worthless, if you think you're worthless, then you're worthless. And this will always make you continue being desperate. You'll continue being that desperate guy, desperate woman. And this is actually going to ruin you. So guys, this is what I really wanted to share with you guys. If you like the comment, if you like the content, hit the like button. If you have any question, leave your comment in the comment section. If you want to see more similar content, talking about reality here, unfiltered, we should just subscribe to this YouTube channel, because I'm going to be coming up with amazing content that is actually going to improve you as a person and make your life even a great one. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.